Short man of a G, get a reload for the same blowing on free. I hold a grand in your face and laugh when it's time to be close to a G. You better mention 24 grand in a row when you talk about Lee. Make sure you got me strapped local. You wanna rap and talk about keys. Mask your door, it's cheap in a bag, better know it's up for Halloween. Turn up, hit bare shots in a row, then cut when the shit's Halloween. Drinks in my back, got a walk on my toes, looking like some Halloween. I could be here for a week if I start talking about things I've seen. Not gonna lie, didn't know I was hard, listen back at the clock that I got. One part of the plan, bro, 60 bars. Force myself that I might go ham.
Yes. Right now I'm here with a champ, Capo Lee. What's going on, bro?
Good evening, Oggs. What's going on?
How you doing? You right, yeah?
Yeah, I'm blessed still.
So you came back into the scene with a track called I Ain't the Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Grime Forum. It was on the Grime Forum compilation.
Yeah.
What made you come back?
It was an accident, bro. To be real.
That track was an accident? You wasn't meant to
basically, do it? I'll go into it later on, but I didn't really used to go studio that much, innit? So I done that tune, like my friend went studio, we went studio, whatever, he was doing what he was doing, and then he had like a spare like hour or something, innit?
Yeah.
So I said, oh, let me just try a thing, like I'm bored, let me just try. So I just wrote the bars, whatever, recorded the tune. Obviously Quan's been my friend from years back.
Yeah.
You get me? So I've sent him the tune now, and he's like, no, this is sick. Obviously I had Twitter, but I didn't use it, innit? I stopped using it. I didn't use it, bro. And then I sent him the tune. I think he sent it to Hidge, that runs Grime Forum. Yeah. And then Grime Forum's put it on their compilation, innit? I didn't even know all this. So then, like, one day, like, I just checked my Twitter, like, I didn't even have the app on my phone, bro. Yeah. Like, it was deleted off my phone. So I reinstalled it. People are saying, yeah, check out your Twitter. I've gone on my Twitter, blood, bare mentions. I didn't even get mentions before. It's all 20 plus. You know, you see the plus. I'm like, raw, this is mad, bro. And then how I am as a person, like, that tune was good. Everyone was rating the tune, but I like to like show people that I'm not a fluke. Like, I can do this. Like, I do this, innit?
Yeah.
I can do bars. You get me? So that's what happened. Still.
Yeah, I remember hearing that track and thinking you could be special. I was thinking like it was like he was rapping over a grime beat.
Yeah, it was.
Did people
mad.
say that to you?
Yeah. Do you know what though? Big up Argue, cause he was one of the first to shout me. You know, he was actually one of the first to shout me. I remember he phoned me and he's like, "Fam, you're going ham." I was like, "Raw, mad." Swear people know, but obviously I wasn't really in the loop, innit?
Yeah. So do you ever fear what you're doing on the roads could stop you excelling in music?
The thing is, yeah, like I'm always like aware that there's a new rapper born every day. Like, it's a guy could wake up Monday morning, write a bar, there's loads of studios, go record it, holler at a guy on Twitter for a video, shoots the video that night, it comes out on YouTube on Tuesday, he's a rapper now. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm always aware that, like, you get me, you can be replaced and whatever, do you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I'm kind of like, being honest, me being completely honest, part of me is a bit like worried to just go 100.
Right, let's go back to the Lee Man days then. Tell me about those days.
What, when I first started?
Yeah, let's go to the start.
Alright, so this is from what you want from the jump?
Yeah, come on, from the jump off.
Alright, so basically, bro, I was about 15 in school. I used to listen to like Rinse when it was 1003. Remember them times?
Of course I do.
Back in the day. And at first I wanted to MC a little bit. I used to hear like Wiley lyrics and rewrite them again. You know what I'm saying? And whatever, spray them. And then I decided that I wanted to be a DJ. I can't lie. I used to listen to like Roscoe. I used to rate like, I still rate them like Scholar and Beg and Scholar and Beg.
Yeah.
I used to think they were sick. So I remember like I had no way of getting decks in it, like no way of getting decks. So I remember I used to like plug in sets like into a Walkman and listen in the headphones. I used to just be looking at the Argos catalogue, looking at decks, thinking, bro, how am I gonna get these? Cause they were like £200. That was mad money them times. Yeah. We used to do sets in my bedroom, innit? I had a crew back in the day. It was a crew.
What was it called?
SKS.
Okay.
It was like me and my friends from school, and we thought we was sick. So we used to come to my house. We used to bunk school. My mum went work. We used to record sets and that on tape and that. I remember we was on the bus one time, and flipping, he probably doesn't remember, but Solo 4-5 got on the bus, yeah. It's mad random. And he was like, raw, do you man spit? And he was like, yeah, we're a crew. And he was like, raw, we've got a tape. We had a tape in the Walkman, innit?
Yeah.
We've given him the tape now. He took my brethren's number. I think he listened to the tape or whatever. He phoned my brethren back. He was like, yeah, you man are sick. Come down for a meeting at Heat. So we went there, and then we ended up like doing a set on there, 6 to 8.
So you had a set on Heat, yeah?
Yeah. When we was youth, going there in our uniform, like.
So what was the atmosphere like?
We was young. We couldn't hold it up.
Nah.
The responsibility was way too mad for us.
Oh really?
Yeah,
it didn't last long.
No,
then.
we got dashed off. Like.
Couldn't pay the subs.
Yeah, it was £10 a week, so getting no lunch.
Do you still have the same hunger for radio? Because obviously now you've got a booking agent. You're doing the big events now, the festivals. Do you still feel like you have to be at radio every week
as
like
I
you
said,
was?
Like, even today, just before here, man done a set with Spooky, Nico and Kwam. I was saying on air, like, I feel rusty. Like, I don't like it. Like, obviously I ain't had mad time to like go radar and that, innit?
Yeah.
Or whatever mode or whatever. I don't go rinse sometimes, but sometimes I just like to just spray out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And I hadn't done that for a while, and I was just like, nah, man, I gotta get sharp again. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't lack. Like, can't lack. So I think like after today's set was sick. So I'll probably like definitely I feel I can feel it. You know what I'm saying?
You're coming back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So what's your most memorable radio set you've been on?
I've actually done a few. Like, do you remember that set we did? Yeah, it was early days of Radar, and Trim came down.
Trim, that's one of my favourite sets.
Do you remember that set?
Yeah.
Do you remember that
set?
set, Taz?
We got that on camera. We got that on.
Yeah, and Beg was
Trim,
there as well.
yeah.
Was you on deck as well?
Yeah, me and Beg back to back.
See,
yeah.
that was definitely that was one of my best sets. Still,
Yeah.
can't lie.
So how did the Beef is So Large come about? Let's talk about that.
Basically, we was on radio. Everyone was spraying. I think it was Rude Kids Christmas set. If I can
Get
remember.
Darker.
No.
Get Darker set went
It
out.
was at Rinse.
Okay, yeah.
It was Rude Kids Christmas set, and then whatever. I kind of, you know what I'm like. I kind of like hit someone up with a bar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
You
like.
see?
If you know me, you know like on the set I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's happened, and then he's tried to get me, and then it was just a little back and forth, and then like we had a little back and forth on Twitter. Like he's saying, if I on a set with him, he'll carry me out in a stretcher. I'm saying whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then obviously people caught wind of us going back and forth, innit? So we was like, alright, cool. One dub for one dub, innit? Forget all the talk. One dub for one dub.
Yeah.
Let's see what's good. Do you know what I'm saying? And we went from that. He had like, don't get twisted though. He had the big boys on his side though. Don't get twisted. The big boys were on his side still. Yeah. Telling him, yeah, Capo. You know what I'm saying? He did have the big boys. Big boys. I was the underdog still, 100%. Car. I've got like that little, you get me, universal squeaky voice thing going on, and he's got the. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely was an underdog.
Yeah.
So because he's so aggressive, I had to come, you get me, on a bars thing.
Yeah, you did.
I see a back of my body, my flow back there, man, a remix flow. I put souls in the ride, you might see me fly, I believe it. I came back in the game with a black hole bars in the teeth. Back in the crime scene, man, to the planet. Come out the hardest, them feel the planet. Yeah, you film that one, yeah? You like that one, yeah? Done though, trust me. Yeah.
You know what? After the dubs, yeah, the response that I got back, everyone was saying that, raw, I'm murked, like bare tweets and that.
Yeah.
So I was like to the man, I was like, bro, you man, they're not gonna have it. Like, they're gonna be after my head. Like, if I go radio, I can't lack, because I know they're gonna roll up.
Yeah.
Blood. What do you think happened? 2 days later, we're doing a set, whatever. I see him barge in the door, start unzipping his jacket. I was like, nah. It's gonna go down. So whatever, we're doing this back to back. Walks in. I'm like, nah, this is mad. Then Risky Roads walks in, filming all like as he's bust the door, like he's walked in the door with the camera out.
Yeah.
I'm saying, nah, this is mad. But you get me, we had a little back to back, and you get me, that was it still.
Yeah. Wicked. Thanks for talking to me, Lee, yeah?
Yeah, don't argue. Respect, man. Big up the radar, massive.
Big up, bro.